So this is part 3. I kind of chatted a little bit about my treehouse. You know, what prompted me. Basically, my kids and my wife told me I had to build a treehouse. But the materials I use, I did not want to use nails. Nails, I knew that eventually it would rot. All tree houses rot. You could use cedar, you could use treated wood, but eventually you're gonna have to tear it down or repair it, especially repair it. And so I used galvanized screws on everything. There might be a couple of nails, but essentially everything is with screws, because I knew that when certain pieces get loose, you may just have to replace them. Even the cedar walls or roof, you may have to take out and replace. So using screws are a lot simpler, maybe a little more expensive, but a lot simpler than just nails. And then for the stairs, I wanted these to be sturdy, and so I basically got these nuts and bolts, put them through. I'm not sure how long the stairs will. I periodically inspect the stairs, or the ladder, to make sure it's secure. I mostly use it for my weight and see if it holds me. If it holds me, it'll hold the kids. So, and then another considerations were railings. I didn't want the kids to fall. I didn't want them to topple over or through, but I also wanted them to swing on some ropes, so I couldn't necessarily put in railings on all sides. So I kind of left these two end pieces, this side and that side, open, so they could kind of swing on ropes, but it's not too high, so if they fall it won't be such a big problem. But that was a consideration. My wife and I went back and forth thinking, well, how secure should it be? We did want them to swing though, so, and climb, so that's part of it. So we had to kind of like accept a little bit of a risk in terms of how secure our kids should be. Another consideration for the kids' safety was this roof. I didn't make it too high. It was only 4 feet high, but I knew especially my son would be climbing on this roof. I didn't make it too steep. Another consideration, it's right by the neighbor's roof, and I knew my son would want to jump on that roof. It's only a few feet away, so that was a little scary. I have noticed that my son has attempted to jump on that, and he's gotten in trouble, very big trouble, and so that is a consideration. So anytime you make things like a tree house, you have to think about safety for your kids, not only falling over the edge, falling out of branches, but making sure that if they trip, they can hold on to things. And when you make roofs or when you build anything, kids will want to climb on them and possibly fall off of them. So you are taking a risk when you are building a tree house. You're basically telling your kids to climb up in trees, and they could fall down. But you know, you got to take risks as kids. So do your best. Make railings as best you can. Keep it secure. Make ropes so they can hold on to things if they fall. And cross your fingers and hope your kids are still there at the end of the day.